Mm-hmm. Hmm. Not trigger progress is expected. Run greater from the top of. Okay. Calm down, Lisa. You're just climbing a wall. Lisa, always a bit of a drama queen. Guess we'll do a bounty. That guy's gonna be a real pain in the butt. We can do this guy though. Takes greatly increased electro damage. Okay. Where is he? Of course, I immediately have to climb the giant rock. You take care of those slimes. I'm a little busy right now. Really, you're gonna make me go right back down again? So dumb. And of course it makes me go right back up again. That's so stupid. Oh wow, he came right at me. Ow, man, that thing hurt. I hate these guys. Invulnerable to Pyro, invulnerable to Hydro. Takes increased Electro. Oh, I have to go kill those guys. I'm gonna grab these eggs. No, don't fall! Oh, damn it. Oh, it's gonna be that guy, of course. Hello, sir. Or ma'am. Will I be streaming Taco Kernel what? What are you doing on Twitch? Twitch is for evil people. No, I said yesterday we're not going to do Pokemon today. Pokemon is Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Today I actually get to catch up on this game. And even then, this particular stream isn't going to be very long. I just want to do my dailies and maybe a couple of dungeons, and that's it. Of course, it's not Wooker. It's not marked as Pokemon either, or at least it shouldn't be. Yeah, because I actually went over to Twitch and specifically changed it to Genshin Impact. The last thing you want to do as a streamer is pigeonhole yourself into one particular game. Because if that game starts to go downhill, then you don't have anything to kind of fall back on. So, yeah, I don't pigeonhole myself into one game. I actually kind of wanted to do Grand Theft Auto. But it's one of those games where I think once I get streaming it again, I'll get bored of it because I've kind of done everything there is to do in that game. There really isn't anything else to do. I mean, I have all the fancy houses and cars and apartments and all that stuff, and have lots of money, and you know, there's really nothing else to do in that game. I mean, I guess I could do single player and put a bunch of mods on, make them look silly, but oops. Gotta go back over here. You go do that. You give me all the carrots. And the reason I purposely do that, as far as like, you know, because sometimes I'll do like one game for an extended period and then I'll take a break from it, and I do that on purpose so that I don't get burned out on one particular game. What am I going to use here? Oh, yeah, Razor. Yeah, I guess that's what happened with Duel Links, is I did Duel Links pretty much every day for so long, and now it's like I really just don't want to do Duel Links anymore because I'm just burned out on it. I mean, I may still occasionally do Duel Links, but I get bored of it really easily. No, not you guys. Let's do Bennett and Fischl. The fish girl. Fischl's just... man. She's just dumb. She's one of the dumbest, most self-important characters in the entire game. She's actually really annoying. Or if you want, I could play World of Warcraft, and while I'm in World of Warcraft, I can just do pet matches or pet battles. Because pet battles in World of Warcraft is pretty much a Pokemon ripoff. That's all it is. It's just a Pokemon ripoff. It works almost exactly the same. Yeah, I don't know if you've ever played World of Warcraft, but if you ever do play and you do pet battles, you'll see that it's insanely similar to Pokemon. Basically, you go around trying to capture pets, and you got a battle, and you can only capture them once they are so weak. And then, of course, you throw a cage on them, which is the equivalent of the Pokeball. And then, if you capture them, then you can use them as your own. It's the same thing. It's the exact same thing. Let's see what's down there. Oh, I gotta protect something. Oh, Sealy. What are you doing over here, Sealy? Oh, I really don't want to go over there. Tell me you're going up. It is. Oh, these are all ranged. Oh, I didn't even see the big guy. I gotta be careful. This guy actually might beat me. And they're putting a lot of these out here now. That's annoying. Oh, it's actually a little further away than I thought it would be. Okay, it is out here. Yeah, I don't like going to the cold area. It's just... It's... The degree of difficulty is fine. It's just that little cold debuff just gets annoying. Ouch! Ouch! Oh my gosh. I got blown up. Ow, stop hitting me. Get up. I'm gonna run around here and kill these mean guys and collect my berries. What are you gonna do today? I'm collecting berries. Leave me alone. I just want to collect berries today. What are you gonna do with the berries? I have no clue. I'm just collecting them. Where are my other dailies? There are. At this point, I almost feel kind of bad still playing this game. Because I've played it since, what, October? September or October when it first came out. And it's free to play. So I've gotten like 3 or 4 months of entertainment out of it. And not paid 1 cent. Okay, I don't want to mess with that guy. Ouch, I got blown up again. There we go, we're done. Ooh, I want that stuff, though. Well, alright, I guess I'll kill them. What is this game? This is Genshin Impact. It's a mobile/PC game. It's actually not so bad. It's alright. Considering, again, like I mentioned, it's free to play. And you actually get pretty decent content. There are little tiny timers here and there, though, which, I mean, most mobile games do that. Or most free-to-play games do that. Yeah, pretty much. It's very much a rip-off of Breath of Wind. Yeah, it's got the same art style, and you can climb and cook and all that stuff. And you go breaking things like this. I think I have one more daily. Is that it? I thought I had one more. Yeah, I do. There are still some funny bugs in the game, though. I'm not getting any right now, but I got some yesterday. It's pretty funny. You get to play as unrealistically cute anime girls. Well, of course they're unrealistically cute. That's the whole idea. You also get to play as unrealistically handsome anime guys. It's just unfortunately all the anime guys, with the exception of like one, none of them are really useful. Well, okay, I'm lying. Some of them are actually kind of useful. Like the most useful one is going to be Dillik. Where is he? I can actually take her out. This guy. He's actually pretty good. Oops. Oh, go back. Switch. There we go. Yeah, he's actually very useful. Oh, I already know which one it's going to ask me to do. I'll take that as a no. Booker doesn't understand what theme decks are. He's never played a theme deck. He's all, what is a theme deck? You're so lonely you have nobody. You're not lonely. You have the rest of us. You get to celebrate Festivus, right? Do you celebrate Festivus? He's like, what's Festivus? I've never heard of that. Oh, I can probably just run over here now. That's right, Wooker's afraid of theme decks. He's afraid to lose. That's right, Wooker, I said it. You're afraid to lose. You can't handle a theme deck. We were like, shut up, man. You don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you grinded the theme tourney so much you're burnt out. I think I'll actually do that. I'll do a theme tournament. I just don't know which theme deck I should use. Because you can only use one, right? It's like you pick one and that's it. You gotta use that through the entire tournament. Anything besides theme deck is weird to you? Interesting. Yeah, you all know me. I like theme deck and I like standard. But of course I almost never get to play standard because nobody has a standard deck. I've only got expanded deck. Okay, we'll change it to standard. No. So you want me to change my standard deck to expanded? Yes. Well, you You don't necessarily need a meta deck, although if you're going to be playing in tournaments, it helps, obviously. You have standard decks. I'm sure you have standard decks. But I'm grabbing crabs right now. That sounds weird, but yes. I'm grabbing crabs. Ooh, I think those are sigils. Let's just be honest. When was I not being honest? You don't know? Oh, you're kind of new, so you know. Standard is essentially the current iteration of most Pokemon tournaments and stuff. That's pretty much what it is. In fact, theme deck in the real world, from what I understand, doesn't really exist. I mean, technically, you could do a theme deck tournament, but you know, most people don't do them. So instead of it being like theme deck, you have standard. And then expanded, if I'm not mistaken, just adds another block, I think, to the available card pool that you can build from. Don't call you dumb? No, there's a difference between dumb and inexperienced. At this point, you've just not been exposed to that sort of stuff, so you are inexperienced, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with being inexperienced. Yeah, there you go. Wookie knows what he's talking about. Yeah, it just basically gives you a larger card base to work with. Get out of the water, you stupid woman. Okay, chill, I get it. What do you get? Oh man, he's gonna die. And Delic needs to work on his artifacts, apparently. Yeah, poor Dilic was getting his butt kicked. Your brain can't handle it. Well, there's a website that I looked up that basically explains it all. Let's see, Pokemon formats. Yeah, here it is. Let's see, yeah, standard format, expanded, unlimited, theme. Yeah, this is where it says theme format, possibly the least common format, and one that's only used for Pokemon TCG Online is the theme format. Yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory. Oops, go back. No, wrong letter. Here, go there. Okay. Yeah, if you actually want to read about it, it's here's a good link for it. It's homework all over again. It's just a little bit of reading. It's light reading, that's all it is. But yeah, that's a pretty decent little article. It does just a very brief overview of what each of the formats is. You're back on YouTube. Do I have enough for a wish? I do, but I'm not going to get anything with this wish, though. This is just going to be a blue. I'm just working my way through this other 10. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. Are you kidding me? I don't want that. Ah. That is weak. No. I wasted my... Are you kidding me? Okay. Yeah, y'all don't play the game, so you probably have no idea what this means, but... essentially, it's insanely hard to get 5-star weapons and or characters. And basically the way it works out is like every 95 wishes, you get what they call a quote unquote a pity 5-star. And it had been a long time since I got a 5-star, and this was my pity 5-star, which is terrible. I mean, the weapon is fine, but I don't want a weapon. I want another character. And so, yeah, I basically just burned through 95 total wishes, and that's what I ended up with. That's, yeah, that's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. Because the character that I actually want, like, this is the character I'm using right now. That's Keking. She's actually very good. I need another water user, which is this chick, and I was trying to get her, but, you know, didn't happen. Yeah, that's why I was like, oh, wow, it's my 5-star. But, yeah. Instead of getting I mean, even she would have been fine, although I don't really want her. Mona's much more useful. What a... Oh, that's so crap. I hate that. Can someone tell you how to make a standard deck? It's not that hard. Yeah, when you go into the Pokemon game online, when you start deck construction, it gives you options, and one of those options is standard. So essentially, what that does is when you click on standard, then it will only make available to you the pool of cards that are available for standard. And so you just basically build the deck out of those cards. And of course, you build whatever, deck you want at that point. You could build a, like a water deck or an electro deck or whatever, or, like 2-color deck or multicolor, however. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too hard. I'm just very bad about building my own decks. I just much rather have Wilker build me a deck. Wilker's like, you still haven't paid me for the last one, man. I never said I would pay you. You put your cheapest deck in the price checker, and they're expensive. Yeah, don't put unlimited. Don't put that. Just put it as standard. I'm going to step away for a minute, guys. I'll be right back. Still see chat. What am I, the teacher? The teacher's gone, it's party! Nah, Dillet keeps an eye on you guys. He comes in and he's like, "What are you students doing? Get to your desks. Don't make me go crazy. You over there behind your desk, what are you doing?" "I'm doing my homework, sir." "No, you're not. That's it. Fire and brimstone." Although I guess I could give that sword to somebody. Let me see. Let me see how good the sword is. Of course, I'll have to level it up and everything, though. Let's see, 274 and 154. Base attack. Oh, wow, that just stacks attack on attack. The only bad thing is it's going to be hard as heck to refine this thing. It's going to be really hard to refine it. Because you can only refine it with like weapons. So basically other 5 stars. So those are going to be very hard to come by. I mean, I guess I could do something with it. Let's see. I've got tons of enhancement stuff for it, so I'm not worried about that. Base attack 70. Yeah, that's the one thing that makes this item actually kind of decent, is it stacks attack on attack. So I guess that could be good. All of y'all are like to play Pokemons. How do I build a Pokemon's deck? I don't know. Should we go build a deck? Price checker. 63 packs. What does that mean? 29 of which are just one copy of Crobat V. So I guess Crobat's actually hard to get. Is that the thing? I don't even think I have a Crobat. And what is he? Is he a crow or a bat? Which is it? Is he a Crobat? Is he a bat crow? Is he like Batman? How does that work? Crobat is insanely good. Why is he insane? That's mean to say about Crobat. Don't say he's insane. I'm sure he's a very nice bat. Every deck plays one. Okay, let's start using up these. Oops. Okay, we're gonna back down on that. You offered 26 packs to look over Crobat, but didn't want it. Well, if it's that good, what pack does Crobat even come out of? I don't even know. Yeah, I imagine that's... Oh man, really? I don't have enough of these? Oh, so much for that idea. Darkness Ablaze. And that's actually one pack I've not really messed with. I mean, I've opened a few of them, but... Well, I've pretty much done my dailies now. Yeah, it doesn't take long to do dailies in this game. And that's just because I've messed around a little bit, too. Yeah, Crobat and Eternatus V. I actually have a couple of Eternatus V. That's why everybody wants it. Everybody keeps asking me to trade it. I'm like, no. Because apparently he's really good. Of course, you can get Eternatus V from that box set that's out there right now. Of course, if you don't mind dropping, what is it, like a $30 box? Your name is Discord now? Oh, your name in Discord is Baby Yoda. Oh, yeah, I banned that Baby Yoda person. Yeah, I didn't know who that was, so I was like, I don't know who this is, so I banned him. Hmm. Why am I getting mail? Wow, she just marked it. It's about time, woman. Jesus. Hold on, I gotta check something. Okay, good. Thank you. Ugh. It only took them 5 days to do what I asked them. Sorry, this was something having to do with my store. Sorry. Yeah, it took basically I had some money held up for a good 5 days because they were just like, come on, man, that's a lot of money. But now it looks like they finally, wow. And because of that delay, it pushed receipt of that money all the way to February. Oh my gosh. Ugh, that's so stupid. Sorry, that's the pain of having your own business. You sometimes get to deal with stuff like that. This is Genshin Impact. It's actually a pretty fun game. Well, fairly fun. Co-op can be fun. But the game itself, unfortunately, is still a little too new to really have like a ton of content. So there are times, kind of like this, kind of like right now, where you don't really have anything to do. It's just like, okay. I mean, you can go around farming, like you can go kill stuff, and like me, I'm just tearing up bushes right now. Or I can get these little these are dandelion seeds. You can go farm all this stuff up, which is fine because this stuff is useful. But you know, you generally want to have like a quest or something to do to kind of keep you going. And right now, I just don't really have a quest that I want to do, so I'm just kind of chilling. But that was supposed to be the point of this stream, is me just kind of chilling and only doing my dailies, even though I did more than my dailies. I did dailies, and then I did 2 of... Oh, wait, did I actually go collect that other bounty? I think I did. There was one more bounty that I did. I don't know if I collected for it, though. A Seismitoad. You might download it. Yeah, this game's alright. It's obviously much more enjoyable on a PC, but you can play it on a tablet. Okay, I did collect the bounty. Okay. I already did all my requests. So that's the only bad thing. Once you do all this stuff, there really isn't anything else to do. And that's the only problem with this game. And they don't have any sort of event going right now either. At least I don't think they do. Oh, that's the old event. They're just leaving the shop open for now. Test runs, but I've already done test runs on all these people. But that is impossibly difficult right now. Like, all of your characters basically have to be maxed, and all your weapons have to be maxed, all your artifacts have to be maxed just to finish this. It's like very, very end-game content. Did I make a Pokemon vid today? No, because it's Thursday. Thursday is not a Pokemon day. Pokemon days are Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Wow, that was a lot of swings. Although I do have some openings, some Pokemon openings in the queue. I just have to render them. I just didn't feel like rendering them today. Yeah! Come here, birds. I got some food. Although I could do Pokemon today, but like I said, I kind of don't want to though, because like I said, I just don't want to get burned out on it. I don't want to get to the point where like it's time to do a Pokemon show and I'm like, you know, dreading it. Because for a while, that's how it was with Duel Links. There would be days where I was like, I really don't want to do this show. But everybody was expecting me to be there, so I had to show up. Do you have a Lapras V? I have no clue. I think Wooker does. Wooker has everything. Wooker has one copy of every card in the game. Yeah, because I don't know if y'all know, but Wooker works for the Pokemon Company. Yeah, he gets all the Pokemon cards free. Well, no, you wouldn't be rich because you wouldn't have money. You would have the cards. Having the cards is one thing. That would essentially make your net worth something, but it doesn't necessarily make you rich. And you would also have to think about liquidity. Because again, just because you have a card doesn't necessarily mean that you can immediately sell it. That's the thing about liquidity. You know, like me, I've got probably $100,000 worth of cards. But the thing is, can I sell them right now to get that money right now? No, of course not. It takes me time. I mean, I can eventually sell them all, but it takes time. You can ask for a test account. Of course it's untradeable. That would be kind of dumb. Just get test account. Oh, trade all. Yeah, I imagine that would be a... that would be locked up. I imagine they would be. Because the chance or the likelihood of abuse with some of those accounts is probably pretty high. Ow, you stupid pig. See, now y'all keep talking about Pokemon. Now I'm actually thinking about going and playing it. If I do a show today, which would be unscheduled, I'd have to change up the title of the stream and everything. I'm not even using my special abilities. I'm just swinging with this thing. And this thing actually does really good damage. This sword at level 20 does as much damage as my other sword at level 70. So I guess I should be happy that the sword's at least good. Oh, yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's probably the reason why they don't like doing it. Is because, like I was saying earlier, the chances for people, you know, abusing the system is very high when you come to that. If I had one of those counts, I'd be like, nope, sorry guys. Can't share. No share. If you have 2 copies of the first edition Charizard. Well, see, even then, you have to kind of think though. I mean, like first you have to consider how old you are. And I'm not kidding when I say that, because there are people who played Pokemon, you know, back in the 90s who actually do still have some of those cards. And they were already in their 20s then. So what, you tack on another 25 years to that, suddenly you got people who are in their late 40s, early 50s who may still have these cards. And so would you sell one right now if you were in your, you know, 50s? Probably, I would say yeah. Because you're getting a little older, you need to start thinking about retirement. You know, you also have to think, well, is there ever going to be a chance for me to really sell this card again? You know, before I, you know, before that person's gone. So, because you have to think, I mean, little little bubbles like this, like Pokemon has right now, they're not that common. They only happen like once every 10 years or so. So you have to you have to really put that in consideration. Like if you had one of these cards and you were like, say, 21, I would say don't sell it. I would definitely say do not sell it. Because if you hold it for, say, another 10 years, like it's just like that PSA 10 Charizard card that sold for like almost $300,000. If Pokemon continues the way it is, and it looks like it is probably going to do that, if you have one and you're like 21, 22, why not wait the extra 10 years and let it increase in value again? I mean, in 10 years, that $300,000 Charizard may end up being $600,000. Your money could basically double in 10 years. So, you don't want to end up in a situation where, again, you think, man, I sold that card all those years ago and now it's double the value, that kind of stuff. I mean, if you're really an investor, you will probably hold on to the card. But if you absolutely must have the money, like if maybe you're in some sort of debt, like school debt, from college or, something like that, or maybe you want to buy a house, that kind of thing, then I can see selling it. But if you're fairly comfortable, I say hold it. I would hold it. Because I don't think Pokemon's going anywhere. It'll go through its little ebbs and flows, but it's not going to go anywhere. In 10 years, Pokemon will still be around. You post videos for the game Battle Cats. What is Battle Cats? I've never heard of that. Now I have to look it up. Hold on. Battle Cats. Oh, it's a mobile game. The Battle Cats? Is that what the... This looks interesting. Is that the one you're talking about? The Battle Cats? Oh, this looks interesting. Hold on, let me go to images. A tower defense? Okay. Oh, this is interesting. This actually looks like it'd be kind of fun. Battle Cats Rangers. What is all this? Yeah, this looks silly. Silly in a good way, I mean, though. Like silly, like it'd be very entertaining. This game looks silly. I gotta check that out. I wonder if is it only on mobile? If it's only on mobile, I'd be a little bummed. Come on, you gotta be on PC. Have a PC app, please. Oh, here's Battle Cats Club. Let me see. Can you actually download it on PC? Aw, it's only on Google Play and the Apple Store. Darn, that's too bad. It looks fun, though. It does look like a fun game. Darn. It looks interesting, though. And like I said, it looks silly, but silly in a good way. Like silly like it will be, like I said, entertaining. Because there's like silly, dumb, like you don't want to mess with it. And then there's silly, entertaining, like, okay, that would make me laugh. I want to play that. An emulator? I've actually messed with those emulators, and I've had horrible luck with emulators. Like, I tried BlueStacks. BlueStacks is so damn buggy. And there was another one that I used. I forget what it was called, but that one was really buggy too. And the thing is, when you're doing streams like this, yeah, a buggy emulator is not really what you want, because what game was it? Oh, I was trying to emulate, or I did emulate 7 Deadly Sins. And it took me forever to get it to work properly. And then I did one stream, and it actually did all right. And then I was going to do another one, but then the emulator decided it just didn't want to work anymore. So all the settings and everything that I had messed around with trying to get it working, the emulator just stopped working. And so I couldn't do it. I was there ready to stream another 7 Deadly Sins show, and I'd even told some people in Discord, and I was like, I'm sorry, guys, I guess I can't do it. The emulator is just not working. So, yeah, I don't really trust the emulators. I understand they're trying to do something, which is fine, but... Or, I guess what I could do, I've got that Chrome box now. I do have a Chrome box. I would have to... I could probably wire it up to stream because I've got a video input for my computer where I could hook up things like cameras and other computers and stuff like that. And so I could actually hook up the Chromebox, feed the video output into my streaming computer, and then stream it that way. But that's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. I would take a lot of setup. So I don't know if I would want to do that. Although it would seem, like I said, the game does seem fun. What is that? Is that a bird? You're drinking milk out of a bowl? Sounds like you just had some cereal. What cereal did you have? Did you have Cinnamon Toast Crunch? I still love Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but oh my god. I don't know if it's just me getting old. I think it is partially me getting old. But I think it's also partially that some of these companies have just stuffed these breakfast sugars with so much... Breakfast cereals with so much sugar. But yeah, even from when I was a teenager to now, I can tell that certain cereals like Cinnamon Toast Crunch are definitely sweeter than they were. But yeah, I'll have a bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch every now and then. It's still delicious. Just wish they wouldn't put so much sugar in it. They could probably take out like 10% of the sugar and it would still be a delicious product. Let's see. Oh, you had Cocoa Crisp. Let's see. Wilker says mostly post clears of very difficult levels, speed runs for farming levels, or little memes. Always got to do the memes, right? Yeah. Did you know Wilker has his own cereal? It's called Wookie Crisp. Don't look at me like that. He said Wookie Crisp. Yes, I said Wookie Crisp. I have another friend who actually does speedruns of oh gosh, what is the name of that game? Again, I can see the cover of the game in my head. I could just never remember what it's called. Oh, what is it called? I'll actually just ask her. Where is she? But yeah, she used to post a bunch of speedruns. She doesn't really do it anymore, though. I guess maybe she just got over the game. You're gonna play Pokes the Man. Why not Pokes the Dog? Dogs don't like being poked. They're like, stop it! Le woof. I'm just saying goofy stuff at this point. Or maybe I'll turn on my face rig. Oh, actually, I can't turn it on right now. I don't have a camera attached. I could just go get a camera and attach it. But yeah, for a little while I was running face rig. If you don't know what face rig is, it's hilarious. It's essentially like if you don't want to actually broadcast yourself, you can still put a camera on you, and this program basically sets up a rig on your face, and so you look like other stuff. Like before, I used to use it for being a cat and being... Let me see, what else did I do? I think I did a dog once. I can't remember some of the other characters I use. I haven't opened it up in a while, though. It's pretty funny. And I think I might play Pokes the Man, too. I think. What's this? Oh, it's just up here. Because now we have to go build the deck. Because Juan was wanting to know how to build a deck. It is what think noodle uses. What? What's a noodle? You mean like a noodle, like soup? Eating soup? Yeah, it's basically just called face rig, and it's actually hilarious. I got it on the cheap too. I got it when it was on sale for like $5. Oh, another YouTube. Okay. Yeah, I still can't get used to that. Like if I see somebody, I can't call them Noodle. It's like just tell me what your name is, dude. My name's Noodle. Okay, chicken. Noodle. I'm not making fun of him or anything. It's just, I'm making fun of the fact that there's always these kind of odd names. I think I got over that a long time ago because I've been using the internet so long and I've had to use so many different nicknames out there for various software and programs and all that stuff. I'm kind of over it. I'm like, I just want to use my name. Can I just please use my name? You made a new deck. Which deck is that? Yeah, this sword is actually very strong. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to actually level this sword up because it's very strong. I still would have much rather had a character than a sword. I'm still bummed about that. Although I could go get a couple of extra wishes, I think. Oh, wrong one. Wrong thing. Where is it? Shop. The deck is called Gassy? Why is it called Gassy? Let's see. Oh, I have enough for 2. Okay. The only thing is with these 2 wishes, I'm not going to get anything. We got some... Where's this? There it is. Yeah, I'm not going to get anything great out of these. These are both going to be blues. These both should be blues. Yeah. 3-star weapon. Basically throwaway. This should be another blue. Yeah. Basically, the next 7 wishes will probably all, after this one, the next 7 wishes will all be blue, and then the 10th one will be purple. That's always how it works out. Because they even tell you straight out, they're like, yeah, when you use wishes, every 10 wishes, you're guaranteed to get at least a 4-star or above. Am's me going to play Pokes the Ban? I don't know. Now I'm kind of wanting to level up this sword. And it stinks because I don't have the stuff that I need to actually level it up. I have to go farm it. I'll start another stream and call it Pokemon at Night. There we go, Pokemon at Night. I've already, like I said, I've already done my dailies, so I guess I can just quit. Alright, maybe we'll play some Pokemon. We'll see. I'll be back in a couple of